much let off the hook there. But I've got to say, Askew's finishing is impressive. He's now taken it up to 26%. It was very poor in the early part of the game, but he's had a 155 checkout, and he's just taken out 68 in 3. And it's his scoring that's letting him down. He had to rely there entirely on Mark Walsh's waywardness, and that's all one can call it, frankly. He missed big 12, hitting big 9 instead. Later on, he missed double top. He went in single 5, and then in attempting to rectify matters, didn't even go into the scoring part of the board.
Yes, and Askew was way back in the 200s
59.
when Walsh was down at the finish. We thought that it was all over, but Mark Walsh seems to have a little bit of a death wish in this match. He doesn't seem to want to win it, Gwynny.
Well, after 5 legs, he hit 2 180s. He was throwing very smoothly indeed. He had a decent mid-80s average, and we all thought that it was plain sailing for him.
100.
All credit to Dave Askew for providing a 120 checkout, a 155 checkout, but notwithstanding that, he has been let back in by Walsh's inability to deal the final blow.
42.
And Walsh has had, what, by my reckoning, 6 darts at a double to win this match. And that must constitute some kind of a record, I would have thought.
140.
So it could be 9-8 before too long. And one more chance for Walsh with throw to win the match.
42.
If Askew wins this, let's be honest, he could lose it only in the way that Walsh has just lost a leg.
41.
Yeah, Walsh has had 3 darts, 3 legs with the darts to win the match.
I've got to say he was unlucky there, because that was destined for the treble 20 bed. And why he's particularly unlucky, he would have been on a finish, of course. But treble 10 here, yes,
69.
He'll leave 32.
And so this grinding saga goes on. Askew on a finish here, and we could go to the 18th leg, and again Walsh would have the darts, but that doesn't seem to be much of a help to him at this stage.
Dave required 32.
Yes, and I can tell you, Dave, our friends in the press room will really be enjoying this one. This is the sort of thing they like. A really good comeback to get their teeth into as they write their words. And 17 legs. The last 5 legs have gone to Dave Askew. Now Walsh throwing for the match, gets his third 180. As surely this time he'll be looking once and for all to wrap the matter up.
Well, it's been torture for the man from Abbots Langley, but with a 180 kick, he's well ahead here. He just has to guard against that slackness.
60.
Later, when he gets towards a finish, he really has thrown away legs here with extravagance.
This is good, this is good. That first, oh, so nearly. He's hit a few 140s, getting 2 in and then missing with the third. In fact, he's got 14 140 pluses. That includes, of course, a 155 checkout. But this is a really competitive leg, this one. And Walsh making sure he's maintaining that average. He's within 3 darts yet again of success. But Askew is hanging on in there. This is terrific stuff now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Brilliant, brilliant, Askew. And his second 180 gives him another chance to level up at 9 apiece.
100.
And if Askew could take this 1-2-1, it really would be one of the great comebacks in darting history.
83.
Well, he's left himself on 38.
Mark requires 61.
But Walsh surely will have at least one dart here to finish it off. That's 55 left. Now then, one dart at tops to put it to bed.
21.
Well, I think it was way upstairs, but it certainly wasn't in bed. As Askew for 9 apiece from a remarkable situation. Needs 3 for double 8 to square it up at 9 apiece.
22.
Well, right to the moment, this, whatever, has been dramatic.
40.
They just can't watch in his camp. Double top. He has already had 6 darts to win the match. Double top, and that one completes the job. But my, didn't he make hard work of it. Credit to Dave Askew, made a battle of it, but it was Walsh that prevailed. Just